Most normal people don't really understand the eating and drinking habits of people with neurotypical spectrum disorder. So let's talk about it and see if we can get some understanding, because this can be a real source of frustration for normal people. So if you have a partner with neurotypical spectrum disorder, or maybe some kids, and they're constantly stopping to pursue these funny little food habits, obviously normal people can go all day without eating or drinking, and we'll stop to eat or drink at a time that's more convenient for us, like midnight or 3 a.m. Neurotypical people, however, they have what's called this hunger and thirst mechanism, which technically normal people have as well. With neurotypical people, they have no control over it. It's set entirely to automatic. In neurotypical people, that hunger and thirst will just kick in at random times and make them stop doing what they're doing. They'll often have to stop several times a day to participate in these funny little hunger and thirst stims to help them self-regulate. Some neurotypicals even report being in physical pain when they're hungry. Seems a little dramatic. If a person with neurotypical spectrum disorder is forced to repress these hunger and thirst stims, it's actually very common for them to get what's called hangry, especially the men. They'll become quite distressed, getting super emotional, and they're gonna have trouble regulating those emotions. Now, I know it can be frustrating, especially in a relationship, when you just want to focus on running your cult for 16 hours, and suddenly your partner out of nowhere just wants to stop and eat. Just understand, your partner's not deliberately trying to frustrate you. It's just a need that they have, and you're gonna have to let them do it. I know this can be hard to understand for a normal person, because let's face it, it does sound made up. But rather than seeing your partner or your children as trying to push a button, just see them as someone who's struggling with big emotions, currently feeling overwhelmed by those emotions. And just know that carrying around some drinks and snacks in your bag can be really helpful in these situations. I hope this helps. And if you have any more tips and tricks around neurotypicals and their funny little eating and drinking habits, pop them in the comments for all of us to see. And like and follow for more tips on how to manage the neurotypicals in your life.